So, what's going down in Jazmine Town episode 2, boy? Hey, there's no type of edition. It's just going to be like an update on my life and what's been going on since May, basically. I know that was my love life edition. Now, that was what was really like hard on me. Like, I had to talk myself out of that depression, basically. A lot of praying went into that and a lot of hoping and wishing. So, yeah, but first, to start off this video, I'm going to give you 2 songs that I've been like really feeling for like a long time. And y'all probably know this one. But I've been going hard for this song for a minute now. I've been watching a lot of interviews by her and watching her on Instagram and stuff, and it's like so dope. Like, her personality is so crazy, but she's the same every single time. So this song is obviously Bodak Yellow by Cardi B, and that'll but yeah, there's that song. Turn up. This song make you want to turn up and possibly fight a nigga. Like, honestly, that's how I feel. And here's another song. It's kind of old, and I've been listening to it since maybe the beginning of this year. Well, it's like a year old, so it's not that old. But and I'm using YouTube right now, so, well, obviously you know that. Oh my god, I wish I was better at... Where is it? Okay. This one doesn't have a video, but this song is called Faded to Sade, and it's by Chris Brown featuring Lyrica, which Lyrica is... It was kind of crazy to see her on Love and Hip Hop when I didn't know the face behind the voice. So yeah, she's now in Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So I think that's mad dope. So if you want to look those songs up, check them out. That's cool. But that's not why we're here. I mean, yeah, I want y'all to get updated on some cool music that I think is cool. But anywho, I'm gonna try not to clear my throat the whole time like I did last time. It got me some lemonade, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So since May, my life has been pretty crazy, and today is the 26th of September. I've been meaning to do like an update video on my life, but once I tell you how hectic it has been, I feel like y'all would be pretty understanding. So first of all, May was cool. Yeah, I was just working a lot in Maine and live with my grandparents, so I help out every now and then, you know, with like chores and stuff. June was all over the place. It was kind of all over the place. In that last video, I left off with me basically cutting off dude, but that didn't last. It lasted for like 2-3 weeks, and I went back. I did. Silly me. But it was different this time. I mean, I still love him, but it's not like it used to be. Like, you could tell the vibe is like a whole, like, I don't know, it's completely different. It's weird, but sometimes it's cool. It depends. I'm just an awkward person. I should put it like that. But Yeah. June was okay. Uh, he started coming around like every weekend again, and I'll never forget this weekend. But one of my aunts, she retired from like working like 44 years as a nurse, and we had a retirement party for her. Bruh, it was probably like the prettiest retirement party ever. It was theme was like purple and gold, but it wasn't like the ugly purple and gold, you know? Like not the too yellowy gold or not the too like dark purple. It was like it was like lavender and like a nice gold. Um, but yeah, that night, that day, I got my hair and stuff done. Had a cute little outfit. Like she actually chose it just for me to wear. She was like, "I want you to wear this." So I was like, "Okay." Like she's like my second mom, so yeah. Um, so I went to her house and I did her makeup for her, and the look on her face when I was done, like, oh my God, like I wanted to cry because I made her so happy and she felt so pretty. Like she felt so beautiful. Like I did lashes and I did her brows and I just did her whole face and she just felt so pretty. And oh, it's probably like the best feeling I've ever had, like doing someone else's makeup, like no lie. And plus, she's like my mom, so it made me feel really good that I could do basically my mom's makeup and her feel so good about it. And especially, it was for a special occasion, like she was retiring, so turn up, yeah. But yeah, that night was amazing. And then old dude came over, and that was nice. It was on some mad chill shit, like it was mad chill. Excuse me. But yeah, it was on some mad chill shit. That night was damn near perfect. Damn near. But yeah. But anyway, June 10th, that's when that happened. Later that week, I go on Instagram and I found out he had a girl. I was like, wow. Wow, okay. You're so in love because he posted like this video, I guess that she made or whatever. But he posted it on his page and it was the song Love by Keisha Cole. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know that song. If you don't, go look it up. Some deep shit. But I feel like the relationship itself wasn't deep because why would you come see me 2 days before and oh, pop up bitch, how nice. But yeah, that happened. um so basically he was out of my life. My sister's birthday was also in June, so I remember one day I got off from work and I was, I tried to plan it like a surprise, but like someone ended up telling her, and I was just like, damn. Like I kept, but she figured it out though. Like, cause I kept pressuring her and asking her like, hey, you want to go out? You want to go out this weekend? You want to go out this weekend? And she was like, I guess. Like she was kind of like that, and I was like, oh, but I need someone to turn up with. Like, oh, let's appreciate fall right now. I mean, I'm in Georgia, southeastern Georgia, so it really doesn't feel like fall. It's still like 80 degrees every day. But let's just, it's like a pink and cranberry type vibe. I'm digging it. And then I got the red lips, I gotta keep the classic red. But anyway, yeah, let's appreciate that. And I got my little bun. My hair's been growing like a fucking wildflower. Wild fire. It's been growing like that. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of my hair. But if I were to wash it right now, it'd probably be like that long. Shrinkage is real. But, yeah. So we went out for her birthday, and that was cool. Like, me, my brother, his girl, and her, and a few other people. They came late. They didn't stay too long, but they came. So that made me feel good that a few people that I did invite to come turn up did show up. So that was a cool night. My sister was fucked up. I was fucked up. My brother was fucked up. His girl wasn't fucked up because she doesn't drink. So gotta be smart about these. Gotta be smart. But yeah, it was mad dope. We went downtown and we just turned the fuck up. I don't remember what time we got home. I was so drunk that I almost fell asleep eating at Huddle House. Like that's how bad it was. It was so bad. I was fucked up. Um, but yeah. What else happened? Oh, so that wasn't the day of my sister's birthday. That was like a few days before. The day after my sister's birthday, my grandma had a stroke. Okay, probably the scariest shit I've ever witnessed in my life. Because usually when people have strokes, it's never going to be the same, and it could take a turn for the complete worst. But thank God, I still have my grandma. I still have my grandma. I still have her, and I'm very thankful for that. It's a challenge, but you know what? Out of everything, she still has a pretty good memory. She's walking. I mean, she has to walk with a cane now. But her speech is great. Honestly, I can't even really tell that she had a stroke. To be honest, like everything is great. She's just more tired, and she uses a cane. And sometimes she forgets things. But other than that, yeah, she's doing pretty good. I think she's doing amazing for her to have had a stroke. Like it was, but that day was difficult. Like I was supposed to work that day and I couldn't even go into work because I was crying. I was crying like nonstop. Like it happened that morning. So I cried for like 2 straight hours. Like I couldn't stop. It just kept replaying and replaying and replaying in my mind. I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't stop. I had already dealt with a few deaths last year. The last one hit me really hard. And then I was just so worried I didn't want to lose my grandma. So that kept running through my head. And yeah, I was worried. I was praying. I was looking to the sky for answers like a lot. Like I was going through it. But my grandma pulled through and she's doing great. And I don't know, I couldn't be more thankful or more grateful that she's fine. So July was difficult because it happened on the last day of June. July was difficult because I was getting used to the transition. Basically, everything my grandma was doing in the house, I had to kind of take over. But it wasn't just me. I've had family help me out a lot, but I pretty much do a lot. Like at first, I had to remind her take her medicine day and night. You know, like she said she wasn't hungry, but we gotta get her something to eat. Like she was, but her brain was telling her that she wasn't hungry. So, yeah, just stuff like that. Basically, being a reminder. Her sense of time is a little messed up too, but the damage is minimal, so that's really good. Anyway, July, it was difficult, but it was breezy. Like I said, I was adapting to basically being a caretaker, and also to having to take care of a house. I mean, I'm not paying any bills, but taking care of a house because she can't take care of it the way she used to. So that's why I'm here. I'm also younger, so I have the energy to do it. Not all the time, but I do have the energy to do it, and I will do it as long as I need to. There's that. So July was cool. Also, the same aunt that had a retirement party, she began to lose mad weight. And I was becoming concerned. She was starting to have like a lot of doctor's appointments that I didn't necessarily go to because she had her husband to take her, which is my uncle. So yeah, I was more concerned. I feel like she was hiding something, but she didn't want me to worry because I'm like her daughter she never had. So yeah. August 2nd, I went to go see the same aunt because I just felt the need to go see her. Like the weekend before I went to go see her, and she wasn't really talking. Like usually she's talking mad shit, like why you ain't got on no clothes. Like I wear stuff like this, like tank tops and shorts, gym shorts, stuff like that. And I went to go see her, and she just wasn't really talking like that. She just kept looking at me. And I remember saying bye. I remember giving her a hug. And that was it. A few hours later, I heard like sirens going crazy. And I just felt it. Like I told you, my vibe, and well, maybe I haven't, but my vibe and my intuition is like A1. It is. Oh my God. I honestly don't know. Oh, my throat is so dry. But okay. So I looked out the window and there were cops down at her house. So I was like, okay. Also an ambulance. So me and my mom, my actual mom, we hop in the car and we go down there to see what happened. And she stopped breathing. And I saw them take her out on a stretcher and put her in the ambulance. And that feeling was like probably the worst. I've spent plenty of nights with her in the hospital. I've gone to plenty of rehabs with her, rehab sessions with her back in the day. Plenty of doctor's appointments, all that. But I've never seen anything like that before. But when I did see it, I just had a feeling that that would have been my last time seeing her. And I was really glad that I went to see her earlier that day. She was in ICU. From what I heard, she was doing pretty good. Checked up on her the next day. She was doing pretty good. I can't remember if they said she was starting to breathe on her own or not. I can't remember. But, so I was like, oh man, that's great, that's great. And then my mom ended up telling me that she died later on that night. Like, I think she told me around like 11. And dude, when I tell you my heart dropped, it dropped. I I've never been so emotional in my life. I mean, I lost my granddad on my dad's side, which was okay, but he was someone I didn't see all the time or spend as much time with. Like, I went to see him on like random weekends every now and then, not all the time. Like, when I say she's my second mom, if you go to Walmart, you would usually see me with her. Like, it's that type of thing. If I was at church, you'd usually see me with her. That type of deal. So, yeah, it was really rough. I mean, it still is. It still is. I'm honestly trying to hold it in right now. Trying to, because I don't want to. I don't want to seem like an attention whore with the sappy story. Because some people do make shit like seem like that. Like they want to seem. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Honestly, it's still pretty hard. It's the 26th of June, and she died on August 3rd, and I still think about her every day. I go check on my uncle every other day. Yeah. It's difficult, especially on Sundays, because there's church, and usually I would go help her make Sunday dinner. But it's like all the memories are just memories, and all the plans that I had to share with her are invalid now because they can't happen. I go out to her grave once a week because I can't go see her anymore. So yeah, it's been rough since June, well, the end of June. Basically going from making money and kind of chilling, doing my own thing, to not having a job because I don't have a job anymore. My position where I was working was seasonal anyway, so around about that time that happened, I lost my job. And I also got sick the day before the 4th of July. I left that out, but I got the flu. Probably like the worst 2 weeks of my life. But yeah, so that happened too. But the thing with Linda, that probably took the cake. It's been really hard, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like, oh man, maybe she's gonna pop back up, but honestly I know she's not. I've never been in a situation with someone so close that I used to see every day not being there anymore suddenly, and not being able to talk to them, not receiving a phone call, a text, seeing them at church, going to Walmart, stuff like that, helping her make dinner, helping her around the house, going to get her nails done, stuff like that. Random lunch dates, doctor's appointments. Like, that's, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm totally glad, I'm happy for her that she's not suffering anymore, but it's hard with her not physically being here. I look at my uncle sometimes and I get worried that he's not okay because I know they would have been married like 49 years this month. So they've known each other basically all their lives, and now his wife is gone. I worry about him a lot, but he's doing fine. Way better than I am. Well, that I can tell. Yeah. Oh, I did her makeup for her funeral. And honestly, y'all probably looking at me like, bitch. And that's the same thing. I didn't look at it like that. Of course, it was something scary to me because I wasn't really, scary movies and all that. I wasn't really used to like dead bodies. It was hard. It was hard. I prayed a lot about it, but like the second day after she died, I was like, you know what? Like this was my initial thought. Like, I swear to God, like if somebody fucks up her makeup and she's not recognizable, I'm gonna be pissed. That's what motivated me to do her makeup. So I did. And at first, I was shaking so bad I was about to cry when I saw her because it was surreal. Like it's still unbelievable. To be honest, it's still unbelievable. Um, but I did another little quick prayer session in there. Got myself together. Smoked a cigarette because my nerves was bad. And I went back in there and I just did what I had to do. She wore the same thing that she wore for her retirement party, so I just did the same makeup that I did for her retirement party. Um, I felt like I did a pretty good job, and a lot of people at the funeral complimented me on it. But so I was very proud of myself for that, and I'm sure she was proud of me for that too. Um, but yeah, I can ramble about this all day long. Needless to say, old dude and his girl not together no more. Uh, and he's back around, and it's honestly, it's like we chilling and we smashing. Like it's not a normal friends with benefit or fuck buddy, whatever you want to call it. It's not normal because he don't do all that sensitive shit like he used to because I kind of told him off about that, which is good. But he still tends to try to kiss me every now and then, not all the time, but every now and then try to kiss me before he leaves, or he tries to chill with me if we not gonna smash. Like one time he chilled for me when he got off of one job and was about to head to the next, and I'm just like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, nah. He's like, I want you to try this, and I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, whatever. And then he did the absolute like assholey thing. I'm not gonna get into that, but honestly, when it happened, I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad because that's the type of shit he would do. Like I wasn't even mad. I was just like, that's the type of look I gave him. Like, and then he tried to play it cool, like he didn't know what the fuck was going on. Okay, okay, baby, okay. I'm gonna let you think that I'm dumb, but I'm not. But yeah. So he's back around. I basically use him for the D. I mean, I guess he feels the need to come chill and talk and whatever the fuck. Oh, so when Irma came around, can I tell y'all, this man checked on me every single day during the storm. Now I'm trying to figure out, was it because he had nothing better to do or no other host to entertain? Like, what the fuck are you blowing my phone up for now? Because I'm that bitch. I'll keep saying it. I keep saying it over and over. That bitch. Oh, BT dubs. I still see shooting stars. A lot. A lot for me. I mean, I don't see him, like, often. But I swear to y'all, before I started praying on that one shooting star, I've probably seen, like, I don't know. I can't count, but I've seen a lot since then. And that was, like, January when I started seeing the shooting stars. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like every time I doubt it, every time I want to let go of him, it's like, shoo. And I'm just like, oh, God, chill. Like, I get it. But sometimes I ask for him and I see one. And I may be childish as fuck for thinking this, but I really do believe in it. He's just not ready. Let's see what's the update for this month. Just still trying to adjust to, like, I have to take my grandma everywhere now. I'm basically like her Uber. That's what my uncle calls me. He calls me the Uber. The same uncle with Linda. He calls me the Uber. He was like, you ain't Ubering today? I was like, yeah, I was, But yeah, take my grandma everywhere. I help her out when she needs helping out. Yeah, that type of deal. Honestly, don't feel like it's that bad. Like, I mean, that's my grandma. If she wasn't here, I wouldn't be here. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I still turn up. Honestly, every weekend I get drunk. Every weekend. And when Linda died, I was getting drunk every day. It was hard. It was hard. But I was getting drunk every single day. I still smoke cigarettes. Not even gonna lie. I got a pack. I got a pack right here. But yeah, I've been trying to look more girly. I started wearing earrings. I think these are mad cute. They're so simple, but they're so cute. No, they're not real. I don't have money for that shit. No. And I've been trying to do, I mean, it's like 2 a.m., so I'm not trying to, like, look all cute and stuff, but I'm getting there. I'm getting somewhere in life. But yeah, I may have a few announcements by November, so maybe I'll make another video in November to just update y'all on my life, and we'll see how things go from there. But as of right now, I'm trying to get back in school, and I feel like this time is going to be really different. Like, I want to make myself proud. I want to make my family proud. I want to achieve so many different things. I want to feel like an adult. I know that's a lot. I know that's saying a mouthful right there. But I want to be able to pay my own bills, have my own place, and do all of this, have my own car. First, I want a car. I am 22 years old, and I don't have a car. Bitch. But yeah. I feel like 2018 is going to be my year to, like, just boss up and bless up, man. I'm telling you. It's been a struggle, but I feel like a reward is on the way. I truly believe that. Personal reward. And it doesn't necessarily have to be monetary, but it does have to be monetary if I get a car. But I'm just saying, I just want to be, I'm sorry, this looks weird. I'm sorry, it itches. I just want to be so successful. I just want to be successful. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video because it's hella long. Oh, I did get another phone. So the camera quality might look, it's the same exact phone, it's just more storage and better camera quality and all that jazz. But yeah, if you like this video, boop boop. No, my thumb looks weird. You ain't gotta talk about all that. You ain't gotta talk about it. I appreciate y'all listening and watching. If you reach out, thanks in advance. Oh, that highlight, baby. Look at that highlight. Oh, baby. How you doing? But, yeah. I think that is it. Yeah. So, anyway, I hope y'all have a productive life. Be great. Do great things. Be positive besides diseases. I know I've said that plenty of times, but it ain't no joke. Be safe out there. Make good decisions. Make wise decisions. Help someone when you can. Yeah, starting to sound like a motivation speaker. But anyway, yeah, I'm tired. If you couldn't tell, I still gotta take this makeup off. But yeah, I love y'all.